Hello, my name is Antjuan, and my topic for today is better buses, better cities. Um, Today I'm going to be asking what would it take to build better buses in Baltimore. So I have with me,
Angel.
and we're going to start off with our interview. Okay, my first question for you is, how often do you ride the buses in Baltimore?
Um, I I ride them pretty often. I try to ride them pretty often, but they come only like once every hour, so it's hard to ride them often for real.
Okay, is it usually for work, school, or something else?
It's usually for going out and shopping, getting groceries, going to the corner store. So not school or work.
Okay. So do you like usually take the same route, or sometimes you do alternate routes?
The same route. The same route.
Okay. What do you currently like about the bus system in Baltimore?
There's not a lot to say on that. I like that it's. Am I here free? I like that it's very cheap, and that it's accessible to everyone.
What are some specific features like the bus app or stores that makes it more convenient for you?
It makes it the bus system is more. I wouldn't really say that the bus system is very convenient. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
What challenges do you face when using public transit?
No. Mainly public transit is often very crowded. There's only like one spot for like accessibility when it comes to wheelchairs. The buses take very long to get to your stop, and the buses are very far apart from actual stores. So even when you catch the bus, you have to walk like a good 30 minutes to get to where you actually want to go.
Okay. Has that ever made you late or miss something important? And how do you usually deal with those days?
Yes, especially when like my family would have to go for like for like the social security appointments or something like that. Then it'll make us late. I think the only way that we could do it, since we didn't have a car, is we would have to hitchhike and literally have our thumbs out at the road and ask for someone to drive us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you ever could change one thing about the buses here, what would it be?
I would say to make them actually free instead of just relying on really kind bus drivers letting you on for free. Yeah.
Do you think better bus schedules will help too?
Yes, making it so that the buses don't have to run every hour, especially when it's more out there inside the more highway focused areas.
Adding more buses on that one route.
Yeah, add more routes on that.
Okay. How does public transportation affect your day-to-day life?
Well, because my family has never had a car for real, that's basically the only way that we can get to places anywhere really, either appointments or hospital appointments or social security office. That's the only way that is the bus.
Okay. Have you ever had to plan your day around buses, or do you just leave early just in case?
You definitely gotta plan around, especially if you have an appointment, and then so it's you have to figure out how long the typical route is gonna be. Then you have to add an extra 30 minutes on top of that because you never know, how much traffic there's gonna be, how many delays. Then of course you gotta get up, put a lot of time for showering and eating and all that, getting everybody ready, then leaving. So yeah.
Okay. Do you think public officials are doing enough to improve bus systems?
No, They could definitely be doing like way better. I think that they're too focused on creating innovative technology instead of just improving what we already have.
Okay. How would better buses change your neighborhood or community?
Having better buses would definitely make it easier for people to actually safely get to places like parks and safely get to more communicative areas, especially since there are barely any sidewalks. Having more like better buses, it will make it more easier for people to connect with each other.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this interview with me.
You're welcome.